Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. I just don't have the time to film as much as I'd like to, so I'm gonna try my best to be a little bit more, I guess, active. It's very hard. I work full-time jobs. Sometimes I freelance, so on top of that I have a senior in high school, so we have a lot going on with my kiddos stuff, and yeah, I just have time slips away and I get really tired and just, yeah, but here I am. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Lydia. I am now called Libra Art because my zodiac sign is Libra and I am an artist. So not a makeup artist. I do sometimes call myself a makeup artist, but honestly I don't have the esthetician skills as much as I'd like to, so that's why I say artist, because I am a painter. I do, well, as of now, I'm kind of an inactive painter and artist, but I do sketch still when I can. It's been a long process to get back into that, but we're gonna get into this video right now, because there's a lot. Ooh, that's better lighting. I'm gonna throw on another light here to make it even. There we go. All right, so we have Dollar Tree items that I had seen, and they are Dia de los Muertos themed, so I had to pick one up. I had to pick some up. Not one, some. So I did see them put up the display, and I was like, oh, hey, I need to get my hands on that. So I do have pretty much everything. I just didn't get every single lash that they had, but this is the Ioni brand. I know they did a Chinese New Year one, and this one is going to be Dia de los Muertos themed. So we have, what are these? Eyeliners, I believe? Glow in the dark stick? What? Glow in the dark eyeliner. Look at that. That is cool. Oh man, I'm excited about this. Non-toxic precise tip. I'm excited for that. The ones that I really wanted, and there's only 2 colors that I saw, I think that's it, is the metallic eyeshadow, the liquid eyeshadow, but look at the top. It's a skull. Got me. All right, and then there is 2 lip plumper glosses, and then there is 2 lipsticks. And then they had a plethora of different lashes, and I picked this one up. I don't know if I'll put this on today because I'm kind of casual, but there is this lash. I believe this lash is called Wispy Crisscross Flare. So there we go. It's called Muertos. Let's get into it. All right, so we got to start with a liquid shadow. I'm going to put both because there's only 2. And I liked the Chinese New Year ones. They were really good. But the box is just so cool. Okay, so this is the metallic teal. This one's called Angel or Angel. I don't know. There's no accent on there. But this is the component of Angel. Oh, sorry. I have like, what is that? Mascara? I don't know. I haven't put mascara on. But there you go. Let's swatch it. No funky smells. It's quite sheer, which I'm actually really excited for. I want to see how it dries down, if it stays. The next one we have, because this one's Angel. This one is called Felicia. That's my cousin's name. And Felicia is purple. Let's swatch this one. I don't know, I've had good luck. Whoa, that is very purple. I like it. These are gorgeous colors. I do like that they are teal and pink. If you don't know Dia de los Muertos, it's a very colorful, you know, there's a lot of color involved, but I mean, this is just gorgeous, and I absolutely love the boxes because they have butterflies and Muerto faces on it. Really cute. I do celebrate Dia de los Muertos, by the way. My mom was Mexican, so I do like to celebrate her on Dia de los Muertos. So let's go ahead and go into the glosses. This is the Lip Plumper Glosses. This is Paloma, and Paloma is a red. Let's swatch. Has kind of like a fruity scent to it. Oh, it's quite pigmented. Quite pigmented. I don't know if I'd wear this one today. I'm just kind of setting those boxes aside because I have a lot of trash going on here. Okay, and then we have Maria, which my grandma's name is Maria. My grandma's name was Maria de Jesus. That's my dad's mom. And my niece, my oldest niece, has the middle name Maria after her. So this one is Maria. Oh, it's a gorgeous color. I like the component. It's got a little bit of a twist to it. I don't know if you could see it on camera, but see that? It's kind of twisted a little. Is that intentional? I guess so. I don't know. But let's swatch Maria. Okay, this is something I would probably wear today. It's a little sheerer, a little bit more like purpley, which purples really translate well on me for some reason. All right, let's get into the glow-in-the-dark sticks. I can't really show you on camera because it's daylight, but I think I'll try and insert something on there. But this one is the green one. This one is called Adalia. Glow-in-the-dark stick Adalia. And that's green. Oh, that is very neon. Wow. A little chunky, but that's pretty neon for $1.50, guys. For $1.50. A neon. I mean, it's a little chunky. I feel like you'd have to blend it through just to kind of get those chunkies out. Wow. And then this one is called Aurora, or Aurora. And it's a pink. I'm loving these colors. I'm assuming it's a neon pink. Yes, it is a neon pink. Wow. This one is not as chunky. This one's actually much smoother than the green. Let me swatch them side by side. They're a little hard, but that's good because I don't want them to be too soft to where they can be kind of like broken. But you could see the difference. The green has a little bit more chunk to it than the pink. But the pink is gorgeous. Can you put these, it says non-toxic. Can you put these in your water line? Does not say. I don't know. We'll see how I incorporate this in my makeup today. Those are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Let's get into the lipsticks. We have the matte lipsticks. This is Lola. And that's the component. It feels cheap. I mean, it's $1.50. The lid is like Wet n Wild cheap. Has a little bit of that, I guess you could say, like cheapiness where it doesn't stay on. All right, I just kind of removed that green there. And this one is Lola. It's beautiful, actually. I like the color. It's almost like a blood red with a little bit of pink to it. Next one is Margarita. And this one looks darker. I'm liking that they're like doing a little bit more purple reds in this because, I don't know, with olive skin, those do translate very well. Loose lid, but there is Margarita. Oh, that one's pretty. That one is pretty. It's almost like a black cherry. So there are the colors. Let's see. It seems like the liquid shadows stay really well. Because I noticed that the other liquid shadows from the Chinese New Year line stay really well. All right, let's try these on. All right. I think I'm going to try this guy on my lid. Oh, how do I want to do this? I kind of want to do one eye teal, the other eye purple. I think I'll do that. All right, I had to turn my fan on because it's hot in here. All right, we're going to do this one. Which one was this one again? Angel, right? angel. So I'm going to kind of just bend down because I don't have zoom on my camera. So look at that. It's actually quite pigmented. And then we'll get our finger to blend it out. We're not looking for absolute perfection here. A little patchy on that inner part, but that's okay. You can just reapply. Just tap it lightly on top, and it seems to layer very well. I'm just kind of trying to keep this edge nice and soft. It's actually pretty nice. I'm kind of like, should I do both eyes yet? Don't know. We're gonna keep going. I don't know. I kind of want to do, I've changed my mind. I want to do both lids that color, and then I'm gonna put this one on the lower lash line. Let's try it out. So this one is Felicia. It doesn't have to be neat. It does not have to be neat. I'm gonna get a brush this time. And we are going to blend her on the lower lash line. Seems to blend very well. Kind of blends away a little bit, but it's not bad. I think I'll do that. We're experimenting on one eye. Now for the liner, I think I'm gonna do the green on the top. Let's do this. We're gonna do the green in the waterline. I'm hoping I can put it in the waterline. Yeah, seems to do really well in the waterline. Hopefully it doesn't sting my eyes. And then we'll do the pink on top. They're very hard, like dry almost, but I mean, I can kind of see why, because they are a different formula than normal, because they're glow in the dark, black light, or glow in the dark, not black light. Tempting to do a tiny little wing here and layer it. Try and make it more pigmented, but it is getting a little, that's as best as I can do. I like it. I mean, I can see the green kind of coming out of my waterline a little bit. I am going to carry it a little bit under here. It's not very pigmented on the skin. You kind of have to layer it a little bit. I don't know, I'll experiment with it. It's supposed to be glow in the dark. So let me do the other eye off camera. All right, so I finished the eyes and I did put mascara on. I don't know if I'm gonna do the lashes. I'm not much of a lash person, but this is like definitely for like my more artistic looks. The one like my birthstones and my elaborate looks, the whole head to toe looks that I take pictures of. But I mean, that looks pretty promising. I feel like I could do that for my September look. So that'll be probably tomorrow or today that I'm gonna film that. Now let's go into the lips. Now, the lips are not really wearable with the eye look at this point, but I do wanna swatch them. So let's go ahead and swatch these colors. All right, so I really like the lips. My favorite lipstick has to be this dark one, which was, what was this one again? Was this, no, it's not Lola, it's, is it Lola? Lola is the red one. The other ones, I already forgot the names. Ah, Margarita. This one is my favorite because it's that perfect black cherry. Definitely going to be wearing this a lot. It went on smooth. It feels really nice and comfortable. And I mean, Lola is a little bit more red for me. It's like almost like a, it's almost like a blood red, but it has more pink in it. I mean, not bad for $1.50. And then of course the liquid lips, or the lip plumper glosses. Oh, see, it says Paloma Roja and Midnight Merlot, but it's not a Midnight Merlot. It's named something else. It's named Maria. I like Maria. This is the one I'm wearing right now. They feel a little burning, but not bad. It definitely has some plumping going on. That's for sure. It's not necessarily even across the board. You have to kind of like really spread it out evenly to make it nice, a nice color. But this one is probably going to match the eyes today a little bit more than the red one, which is, what's the red one? I'm losing my boxes everywhere here. Yeah, it's Paloma Roja. Paloma, and then this one is Maria. But it says Midnight Merlot. That's interesting. The eyes. I like the eyes. That teal Angel is probably going to be my favorite one, and I think that's going to be my go-to for even work. If I just wanted to add a little bit of color, I did not prime my eyes at all. I just actually just put it on bare eyes, and I feel like it did a great job. The purple is really pretty. I feel like that one would be more of a lower lash line for me because I like darker colors on the top, but it's not bad. It blended out really nice. It stays put. I mean, and I noticed that Angel has a little bit of sparkle. You can't really see it, but yeah, it's got a little bit of sparkle. Okay, the liners, moving on. Liners, they are a little stiff for me. The green just broke. As I say that, the green just broke. It's a little chunky. I feel like you have to put this on absolute bare eyes. I did it in my waterline. It didn't really stay, and then I kind of winged it out just a little with the green. I will test out the glow in the dark type dealy when it gets darker. But yeah, this pink is really nice. It's a little stiffer than the green and less chunky, but I really, really like these. It seemed to go on top of the green really well, and I'm trying to layer it. Longevity, no, I don't believe this is going to have longevity, just because, I mean, I'm going to try and get some light on this. Maybe let's try and get some light on it and see if it doesn't. So yeah, my room is as dark as it can be, and I'm like, ugh, it's so hard. I'm like, I want to see it. I don't know. I'll try and test it in the bathroom. One of my bathrooms is pretty dark, so I think I'll test it in there. Clean off my hand. No, let it dry. But anyways, not bad for $1.50. These are absolutely stunning. So I do love this Muerto collection. I didn't get everything. Yes, I didn't demo the lashes. It's not a lash day today. But I see it for like my look later. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna film my September look. I did not post my August because I forgot, but I will post that if I haven't already. But these will be on me in my September ones. I will film tomorrow if I have more time. But yeah, I'll try those on later. Overall, really like it. It's fun, really fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do see it, it's on its own display at Dollar Tree. It will be a purple display on the right before the end cap in whatever aisle. They put it randomly. I found all of this at a Dollar Tree in the Cottonwood area in Albuquerque, and right next to the Cottonwood Target, and or Coors Target, whatever, and that they had, she just literally put it up, and it was like in the arts and crafts aisle or something. I can't remember what aisle it was, but it's just a display of a purple box, and it'll have all of these guys on there. So if you're looking for it, check out the Dollar Tree and go down each aisle until you see that in the end caps, towards the end caps of the aisle. If you don't know what an end cap is, it's the end display, like the, you know, you have your aisle, and then you have the end of the aisle, and then there's another like shelving thing facing the other way. Anyways, that's an end cap. So look there. If you don't find it, happy hunting, because I went to 3 different Dollar Trees to find all of this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.